Good day everyone and welcome to a brand new series, Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep is an open world survival game where you wash up on a random island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You have to scavenge resources, craft items and explore shipwrecks and new islands, going from simply surviving to thriving. So with that all said, let's get into a brand new save. Okay, so world, existing, random. Okay, let's go for random world. Mode, single player. Normal difficulty. Let's say normal wildlife. Gender male and permadeath off. Let's go. So here we are, we've washed up on our first island. Let's grab this paddle and it's rowing to shore. So I've got a couple of shipwrecks. You can already see some looks like some corrugated metal sheet in there. Some rocks. Looks pretty good. Perfect. Let's pull this up to make sure it doesn't float off. Perfect. So when you first get on the island, you'll get a couple of objectives in the top left hand corner. There's sort of just a few basic objectives just to get you used to the game. The basic crafting menu, etc. So let's have a quick flick through these. So press C to open the crafting menu. This brings up your main crafting menu, so you can build all sorts. So you've got tools, different structures, furniture, animal traps, tool belts. You've also got all different building elements, foundations, floors, walls, windows, archways, doors, stairs, roofs. You've also got different vehicles, you've got your bases, you've got stick base, buoy bases, tyre bases, barrel bases, your general flooring for your rafts, canopies, anchors, sails, rudders, boat motors. And as you get further and further into the game, you can eventually build a gyrocopter. There's also farming in the game, so you can build farming plots and all sorts of consumables. So you've got coconut flasks, aloe sails, which is for sunburn, bandages, water skins, splints, antidotes for snake poisoning. You also get poison from starfish, things like that. Breath foos, clay water bottles, all sorts, and even shark repellent. So the first thing we need to craft is a stone tool. So in the crafting menu, under tools, we just need one stone to craft that. So we just pick up a tool. We'll put our paddle back, pick up a rock, attacked by a crab, brilliant. And what we do then, we can either press C, go into the crafting menu itself, or you can hold down C and bring up a quick craft, which will let you craft using anything you're currently holding. So we'll quickly use a stone tool. Into our backpack, and now we have a stone tool. So the next thing we need to do is craft a refined knife. Refined knife is a bit further down. We need a stone tool, which we've got. We also need one stick and one lashing. So from what I believe, lashings are made from 4 fibrous leaves. So fibrous leaves are found from cutting down young palm trees. They're also found on yucca plants. So as you go further into the island, here we are, we've got a yucca here. We chop this down. That should drop us, I believe, 6. Lots of fibrous leaves, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we can go into our crafting menu, we can build our lashing now. Then using the lashings, the small knife that we've currently got, and one stick, which you should be able to find on the floor. Somewhere. Anywhere. You can also chop down trees to get them, but shade's pretty important in this game, so here we are, one stick. So now if we hold down, press C, quick craft, we can get ourselves a refined knife. Perfect. Next thing we need to do is craft a campfire. So that comes under structures. Campfire requires 4 sticks. So using our refined knife that we just made, we can either walk around and pick up 4 sticks, or we could alternatively chop down a tree. Let's go for this one. Which should give us 1, 2, 3 and 4 sticks. So 4 sticks, we should now be able to build our campfire. Let's pop this right in the middle in the shade. Perfect. Next objective, craft some kindling. Okay, so what do we need for kindling? Kindling is 2 sticks. Let's see if we can find these on the floor rather than chopping down any more trees and getting rid of any more shade. Okay, so we finally managed to find 2 sticks, so we should be able to build our kindling. But after running around in the sun, I think we might have ended up getting a bit of heat stroke. So we have a watch on us. This watch tells you your health, how hungry you are, how thirsty you are, and your current SPF levels. Also at the top you can see the time and the current UV levels. As you flick through, you can see currently we have got sunstroke from being out in the sun all day, and in the final section you've got all the different leveling up screens. So as you can see, our arm is pretty red from where we've been out in the sun all day. So what you need to do is, when the sun's at its highest, UV levels at the highest, spend as much time as you can in the shade. So I think for now we will carry on doing all the bits we need to do in the shade in the centre of the island. So let's build some kindling, and let's use the kindling to light this campfire. And we have fire. I'm going to drop this kindling down here, so it's here if we need it again, although it might not be easy to spot. Okay, next objective, let's go kill a crab and make ourselves something to eat. So from what I believe, crabs normally just sort of dot around the edge of the shore. should be one around here somewhere. Here we are, we've got a couple of crabs fighting or just dancing. Who knows? So, all you do is hit them with the... Okay, hit them, and then you can either pick them up or you can skin them. Okay, so skin, that's given us a small meat, and that has now disappeared. So we head back to the fire. Go to our small meat and add it to the fire, and there we are, cooking our lovely crab meat. So that's food sorted, so now we need something to drink. So on most of these palm trees you should have a coconut. So you can climb up the trees, pick the coconuts, back down. Let's get back into that shade. You can drop the coconut, and you use your knife to turn it from a normal coconut into a coconut shell, and at that stage you can drink it. Once it's drunk, you can drop it again, use your knife, chop it up, and make coconut food. So once that's all done, you've got food, you've got water, you've got fire. You need to craft a shelter, which allows you to save your progress and also sleep. So let's go to the crafting menu. Shelter needs 1 lashing, 4 palm fronds, and 3 wood sticks. So let's go around and get what we need for that. So we've got yucca here, that should give us the fibrous leaves that we need for the lashing. 2. Stick, we'll have that as well. I'll have this yucca as well over here. I do believe they grow back, so that's pretty handy. Stick as well, perfect. So it should have enough fibrous leaves there to give us a lashing. How many sticks did we need? 3 sticks and 4 palm fronds. Okay, so we've currently got 2 sticks. We need 1 more stick and 4 palm fronds. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll, I think, let's chop this tree down. Coconut, we'll have that. First we'll take these palm fronds off the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will chop this trunk to make some more sticks. 2, 3, and 4. So it should give us everything we need to make our shelter. Shelter, perfect. Pop that by the fire. Perfect. So I believe our meat is now cooked. Easy to pick up. Go into our inventory, cook small meat. Let's see how much that gives us. So currently 4 bars out of 7. After eating that small meat, that gives us 1 bar. Not great, but better than nothing. So next objective, we've got to craft ourselves a hammer. So we go into the crafting menu, tools, hammer, 1 lashing, 1 stick and 2 stones. So we've got enough to make the lashing. Just need to try and find ourselves a couple of stones. 1, or rocks even. Tomato, tomato. Aha, I see one. Probably would have been easier in the light, but at least we're not getting sunburned. Rocks, so that should hopefully give us everything we need for our hammer. Perfect. A hammer is required to build and complete advanced structures. You can use a hammer on structures like floors and foundations to complete them. Tutorial complete. Explore the ocean for other islands to survive. Okay, so not a bad first day. We've managed to get ourselves some food, we had something to drink, we've got a shelter, we've got a fire, and that's pretty much all we need for this first day. I think tomorrow we'll probably look at going around, getting some more resources, making everything a little bit more sufficient for ourselves. I think we can build a water still, which is really handy because if you eat or drink too many coconuts, as it does in real life, it gives you a bit of an upset stomach. So I think a water still would be very handy indeed. So I think tomorrow, yeah, we'll get some more resources, build ourselves a water still, and maybe look at setting up a raft and seeing if we can go out a little bit further into the ocean. So I think we're going to save the game here. Hold E to sleep or save, and save. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.